Ooh, all right. There's our girl Bloodhound. Sharper down her lines. Cool little spot. It's Caustic, Octane.
Pack your bags. We're moving to a new arena. I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm afraid of another planet.
Hey, he's talking about going to a different arena.
Totally normal for these
Nice.
Anyway, I've been saying all along we needed a change of scenery.
Oh,
We
man.
need to find whoever took the tower down.
Are we about to get a new
Buy
map?
them a drink.
Why don't you just ask the new guy?
What, he ain't too bad of a hacker. Knows everything about anything.
Hey, buddy. I hear you're the second smartest guy in the outlet.
Oh, nice.
Come on, what are you, hiding something?
All right, Crypto's pretty serious.
Kid's got some moves.
Nice. Ooh, okay, we got some shine down in here. Oh, man.
Hope you know how to count, kid.
Hey.
Keep up, old man.
Man.
Not true, boy.
Yo. Hey, so there's a fire and ice. Nice. Dude. Oh, my gosh.
That's 3.
For Arthur.
This new guy better not mess up my
Bruh,
stats
can't even.
or my awesome hair.
Sorry, brother.
My man runs with a wingman. Oh, that went to Shields.
That's 7.
I approve of this new planet. The air is so uncontaminated.
High five.
Costa got such a problem, man. Ooh. Oh. So there's a train?
And here comes 10 and 11. Hey, those were mine.
There's the charge rifle. Bro.
Kill me.
This is freaking awesome.
I'm not an idiot.
Oh. Man, you gonna tell me we get a new map? Oh, that's dope. Oh my god. Woo! Alright, man. Let's break this down a little bit. Holy crap. It's really just kind of showing that everyone has their own little room. Everyone's being moved off in this ship, and we're going to a different arena. And man, everyone's area matches their personality that it passes by. And I just love how Mirage has like all this Mirage centric stuff. Like the magazines are Mirage, the little figure is Mirage, all of his trophies. You get a little poster in the background. Mirage is very much about himself. And it's got the whole gang here. Everyone's hanging out except for Wraith. Wraith is like the only one. Crypto kind of being a little angry, man. Oh, there's Wraith. He's a little angry. He doesn't seem too happy about anything. But I'm like, oh man, the fact that there is a snow and fire this is like a super zoomed out shot of the map itself, and it looks like we've got maybe like 9 or 10 major places to loot. Now, obviously, a concept map or what you're going to see here is going to be different than what's in the actual game itself, but this gives you a good idea of like the landmarks and what like the town names and things like that. And it actually, I'm not calling it disappointing at all, because having a new map is amazing and awesome. I really wasn't expecting to have it so soon. I was really expecting more of like a PvE, and that might be where this comes where the PvE comes into play. But it looks like you have a snow or like ice-based area, obviously right dab in the center. In the far left side, we have the fire or the lava area, which we'll see later more of, and we'll also see the geyser area off to the left. We'll see more of that too. And I actually think there was a area to the right. That's where Bloodhound was shooting all the Mirage clones. And then it looks like we have like a rocket ship in the back as well. And then, of course, the train. If you look at the bottom, there's like a train track. Oh, man. I'm super amped and super pumped up about this. Like, it's really hard to formulate what I want to talk about, what I want to say, because I'm just so excited about like a new map, because the old map, I like the old map. I don't have a problem with it, to be completely honest with you. And I really don't. I'm not one of those people who, is like, I need a new map. I need a new map. I'm getting bored of this. But I'm excited to see a new map. And I really I don't know if you're going to get to pick and choose or if this is the only map, that you get to go to. Because I don't know. At least at the beginning, obviously, people are going to love this map. Or people are going to play the crap out of this map. And man, there doesn't seem to be as many cliffs or sniper areas, but honestly, I've never really seen like a concept layout of like this of Kings Canyon, so I could just be totally wrong. But we're gonna see if we can spot some of these places in the trailer, and then we're gonna see if we can break them down a little bit more. We get a little bit more idea of the little snow area, the ice glacier, maybe you might call it the ice pylon. But as you can see, the city landscape over to the far left. So definitely, the zoomed out kind of overlay picture does not give it justice because it looks like either those are cliffs or more buildings to loot. And then just like that huge tower, and there's no telling like what's in the tower. It looks like there could be, it could just be kind of like a repulsor, and where it's just kind of there. So here's a quick shot of the lava or the fire aspect of the map, and as we'll see later, Watson actually kicks someone into the lava. So this is very much a map hazard, and I think that is amazing. I love map hazards. Like, I want that in the game. I want people to die off of some stupid shit, and I want to die off some stupid shit. Like, if I get knocked off into the lava, like, I feel like I wholeheartedly deserve to die. And if somebody comes near the lava, like, you best believe I'm gonna try and punch them off the lava. It's because jumping off the edge, yeah, oh no, but lava, that's cool. And then obviously in the background, there are several areas where it looks like it all runs together that you'll be looting. One huge building, kind of some disconnected ones. I don't see any zip lines anywhere, probably a little hot. But there is a jump tower behind the big building. So my boy Crypto actually comes out of an ice tunnel. So I'm curious. I'm curious to see whether or not like that'll actually be playable, if you'll actually be able to run through the ice tunnels, which would definitely be a use for the Peacekeeper. And it actually looks like the pylon here is just that. It doesn't look like there's any actual available loot, and it doesn't look like there's any buildings or anything down below. Like it kind of looked like in the first picture. It looks like I mistook the cliffs as buildings, but there are definitely buildings in the background to the left of it, and those will definitely be areas that are going to be lootable, whether or not that's one level or if it's several levels in the building, because that those are tall buildings. That's to be determined. I would say it's probably just one or two levels, but that might have been what they were trying to figure out with the cage. And we also get to spend a brief second or two in this little geyser area where it's going to have a similar layout to the lava area, it seems. You've got like a larger building in the back, and I'm sure there's some smaller connecting buildings. It's kind of hard to see with the geyser because the main focus of this scene is to get across that the geysers kind of act as a jump pad. Octane has to use his jump pad to get into the geyser, but the geyser actually launches Octane up into the air, and I would assume that you can do the same with your actual character if you land on the geyser, which apparently, you'd have to float over there or find some way to get up into the geyser. Now, I think this is more of the ice area, and honestly, it looks pretty cool. I like how they have all like the Mirage clones out there. That's not how his ultimate works, but I really do like it. And, as you can tell, everything's a little bit more glaciered up here, so I'm not sure if this is exactly where that pylon is or if it's a little bit more away from it, or if it's a completely different area of the map, because it doesn't look like there's any loot here, but it does look like there's definitely a lot of cover. And man, it looks like a frozen lake. So I'm not sure if you could blow that up or if it's just there for cosmetics. Because if you could blow that up and kill someone that way, oh my god. Now, this is going to be very close to the lava area, as you can see the mountain in the background. This is just like one bomb-ass shot, man. Like, poor Bangalore is getting snuffed out by this knee by Wraith, but man, it's such a cool shot. It looks like there might be like a protective runway, so to speak. You know, like a long hallway that you might be able to go down to kind of get yourself through the little lava area, and that would be pretty cool. That's pretty exciting to see. I am wanting to see more. This area kind of seems like a little bit off to the side, like it's near the lava area, as you can see in the background. It's over to the left, but this looks more like a traditional, really like a city. My poor boy, Pathfinder just gets popped from that hill from Bloodhound, so I'm gonna say that you can get up there, and that would be pretty dope. But it's kind of weird that like Pathfinder's on the ground and Bloodhound's the one. But Bloodhound's always like in almost every video that they've dropped, like she's been up in like an area, and then we also have this closed area that I'm not really sure is about, but it's really more so to showcase my man's Crypto's abilities. And then we have a nice little scene with Caustic, probably the same area, but a bunch of different rooms. And then somebody's seen Edge of Tomorrow. And then there's my poor boy Octane getting kicked off in the lava. And then there's a little bit more of... Now I'm not sure if like that's going to be Crypto's heirloom or what that's about, but I like the fact that he just used his drone as a physical weapon. But, honestly, I don't know. That just looked cool. Could have just been a shot, just a shot for cinematic sake. So honestly, man, this train is like what I am most excited for. I don't know how long it's going to be, how big it's going to be, where it's going to go. Obviously, it's going to fly by the ice pylon there, so we can see that in the background. But I'm so amped and excited about this. Like, there looks like to be plenty of little supply bins to check out and plenty of area. And we also get a nice shot of the charge rifle, kind of an idea how long it's going to take to shot. Seems like it's going to take a couple seconds to charge up. And man, it just, it looks freaking awesome, dude. I'm so amped. I'm so ready for this next season. I was not bored with season 2 yet, but I am so ready for this next season. Let me know your comments and what your thoughts are. Leave them down in the comments section below. And if you could, man, smash the like button on this video and give a subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all of the Apex news that I come across. I will make sure to get it to you. Thanks for watching.